So we are going to go through and treat what we call generational healing. And basically we're treating the influence of the mother side of the family and the father side of the family as it impacts our energy body, how we process that information, and how things become like emotional patterns and mental patterns, behavioral patterns. And we go through and like gently like unwind it, shift it, so that you get to be a little bit more of um, who you are rather than just the byproduct of generations of behavior that you're kind of stepping into. And so it's a way to systematically, we're going to mechanically and systematically go through the different parts of the aura, talk about it like from the point of view of the structure, of the function, and then the quality of the auras. So there's like these different kinds of layers that we'll go through and address. Will stimulate the ability to move things to a higher degree, and then we'll break up our connections with the family, especially the negative influences, but to a much higher degree than what we've done before. Like, sometimes we do it with etheric chords, or we do some visualization or materialization. This is all of that on steroids. And so the tendency is to actually access things that are past life issues that are in the intuitive mind that we're playing out, or the karmic imagery, but also the both the energetic and genetic influences that have happened, from our families, and then also how that's affected our energy bodies process and function. And so we're going to go through and just manually unwind all this. And this class, we've kind of done this a few times before, but this time we're doing it with intention. We're going to do this class, right? And then we're going to do, how we do a 2.0 or some version of that, where we go, same kit. And if you've had the class, it's a free review, but we're going to do some different stuff. We're going to do 3 other classes associated with generational healing, that once you've done the first one, you paid for the first one. 2, 3, and 4, and possibly even 5 are just going to be considered like review or study group, but we're going to do them through a whole weekend. And so we're turning it into a little bit more like it's like a class you're taking at school, because like sometimes try to cover as much as I can in the weekend, but there's only so much we can cover in a weekend. So this putting something forward, and then we're just going to follow it through for 3, 4, 5 weekend sessions to go through and really unwind it. And so it would be more than just generational healing. That's what's getting addressed. There's going to be a lot of unwinding for all kinds of things, be it protection, intuition, this healing, psychological healing, and then also your mystical practice. So yeah, so targeting that stuff that that we come in, there's good things from our family, and then there's things that are not so good, and we get to kind of wash some of that stuff away.
So it's a series?
Yeah, it's going to be a series. Like, you pay for the first one, the other 2, 3, and 4 will all be just part of the package.